Rithu Raagam, Rithu Raagam, Rithu Raagam.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Winter is not a season, it's a celebration. All of life comes together to enjoy the cold and icy weather. We deserve no less than all of life. Let us now make a beautiful necklace equivalent of performances string together like pearls to acknowledge and absorb the beauty that this time of the year brings for everyone. Ecstatic devotional bhajan, thought-provoking fantasy skits, a puppet show fascinatingly about long sleeps, graceful poems, vibrant culture straight from the great Indian desert, significance of Shivratri, a presentation by our Sanskrit scholars of the age. Yes, you name it, we've got it all. So sit back and strap up into your skis and let's get this entertainment a coated snow rolling. Gurubhyo Namaha. Our pranams to our founder, Dr. Mrs. YGP. I extend a hearty welcome to all the viewers of Vidya Shakti here with us today. We have come to the end of Rithu Raga, Day 6, Shishir Rithu. Seeking abundant blessings of God, let light stream forth into minds everywhere. The beginning, the middle, the end, the whole. Let us bring the joy with a fervent prayer. Let me welcome S. Janani, M. Samita, Aditi Rajshekhar, LV Nitishri from Standard 3 to render the invocation.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Paridhiye Purul Yavirkum Mudale. Yatriyavar Mahakavi Subramanya Bharadiyar. உலகின் அனைத்திற்கும் முதலாவதான சூரியனே, உன் வண்ணம் போன்ற பேரொளியை தருபவனே, அழகிய வான்வெளியில் உன் முகத்தை கதிர்களை சற்றே காட்டுவாயாக. வேதம் கூறும் ஒளியைக் கண்டு யாகங்களில் வேத மந்திரங்களைச் சொல்லி உன்னை வணங்கிட வந்தேன். பரிதியே பொருள் யாவர்க்கும் முதலே, பானுவே பொன் செய் பேரொளி திரளே. பரிதியே பொருள் யாவர்க்கும் முதலே, பானுவே பொன் செய் பேரொளி திரளே. கருதி நின்னை வணங்கிட வந்தேன், கருதி நின்னை வணங்கிட வந்தேன். கதிர்கொள் வான்முகம் காட்டுதி சற்றே, காட்டுதி சற்றே. வேதம் பாடிய சோதியை கண்டு வேள்வி பாடல்கள் பாடுதல் குற்றேன். வேதம் பாடிய சோதியை கண்டு வேள்வி பாடல்கள் பாடுதல் குற்றேன். ஆதவா நின்னை வாழ்த்திட வந்தேன், ஆதவா நின்னை வாழ்த்திட வந்தேன். அணிகொள் வான்முகம் காட்டுதி சற்றே, காட்டுதி சற்றே, காட்டுதி சற்றே, காட்டுதி சற்றே.
Nagar Sankirtan is an age-old practice where a group of devotees sing the glory of God across the residential areas during the month of Margari. Experience the divinity at dawn while the children sing along the path of spirituality.
Krishna Bhajo Murali Gopal Bhajo, Krishna Bhajo, Krishna Bhajo Murali Gopal Bhajo, Krishna Bhajo, Krishna Bhajo Murali Gopal Bhajo, Krishna Bhajo. भजो मुरली गोपाल भजो कृष्ण भजो मुरली गोपाल भजो श्याम गोपाल 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 भजो मुरली गोपाल भजो कृष्ण भजो मुरली गोपाल भजो कृष्ण भजो मुरली गोपाल भजो गिरिधारी श्याम भजो राधे गोविंद 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 भजो गिरिधारी श्याम भजो राधे गोविंद भजो गिरिधारी श्याम भजो राधे गोविंद भजो मधुवन संचारी श्याम गोपाल 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 भजो कृष्ण भजो मुरली 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 गोपाल 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 भजो In the land of Ritualia, a fantasy skit takes you all in an astonishing journey showcasing the importance of the 4 seasons, focusing on winter, which often gets cursed for its chilling cold days. Every season has its own distinct flavor, and our younger ones, personifying each season, unfold the consequences of a world sans winter. The children not only bring alive the beauty of the landscape during each season, but also all the seasonal emotions and feelings we experience. Open sesame, nay, seasoning.
What is happening in the land of Rithu? You all look unhappy. Come, my dear children. Oh Lord, my friends here are not accepting that I am simply the best. The earth is warm. The sun's ablaze. It is a time of carefree days. The bees are buzzed like chants of past. They see me snoozing in the grass. The leaves are yellow, red and brown. A shower sprinkles softly down. The air is fragrant, cool and best. That's why I am better than the rest. Winter is the time for snow. The fields are rich with daffodils. A coat of flowers cloak the hills. I must dance and I must sing to see the beauty of spring. Winter is the time for snow. To the south, the birds will go. Yes, the birds are gone, the world is white. The wind is white and snow, we feel hot and the temperature has never dropped. The days are long and bright. I wish for the cozy winter nights. Rivers have drained and the water is scarce. Even vegetation has become sparse. The glaciers are melting and animals like the polar bears lose their homes. Aquatic animals are in danger. I miss making my snowman without winter. Oh, when can I go skiing again? Come, let us all pray to the god of seasons. Did you see the plight of the earth? Each season has its own distinct flavor, and you must understand that. We realize our duties and responsibilities, and we work best as a team. We are sorry, we will never repeat this again. I have seen people suffer my absence, and I will never let them down.
I'll take care of you, making you happy with Saura's view. Be kind to the flora and fauna. Do not think you're the prima donna. Be in harmony with the nature around, and the cycle of seasons with joy abound.
Narrating stories with puppets can be a fun and creative way of bringing children close to learning morals and values. Come, let's have a look at an enticing puppet show where the budding puppeteers talk about hibernation. The budding imagination of the puppeteers, with the voices of the children expanding through their creations, take us to a forest only to return envious of those species who get into hiding for long months.
आइए, आज मैं आपको एक पार्टी में ले चलती हूँ। तो देखते हैं ये जंगल में मंगल पार्टी होती कैसी है। एक समय की बात है, हर तरफ कोहरा था। हरे भरे पेड़ पौधे, रंग बिरंगे तितलियां, गेहूं की बालियां और सरसों के फूलों को देखकर किसान खुश हो रहा था। तो दूसरी ओर जंगल में हर तरफ हलचल सी मची हुई थी। इसी के बीच में गिल्लो गिलहरी ने देखा भोलू भालू अपनी गुफा में शहद के डब्बे इकट्ठा कर रहा था। तभी गिल्लो ने भोलू से पूछा, भालू जी अभी क्या कर रहे हैं?
अरे गिल्लो, भूल गई क्या? सर्दियाँ आने वाली है ना, और जंगल में एक पार्टी भी है, उसी की तैयारी कर रहा हूँ। आओ गिल्लो रानी, तुम भी तो कुछ मेहनत कर लो।
नहीं, मुझे इतनी मेहनत नहीं करनी। एक बॉक्स कछुए को देख गिल्लो ने पूछा, भाई तुम अपनी खोल क्यों साफ कर रहे हो?
कुछ दिनों में सर्दियाँ आने वाली है और जंगल में एक पार्टी भी है, उसकी तैयारी कर रहा हूँ, क्योंकि इस पार्टी के बाद 5-6 महीने तक ना तो कुछ खाऊंगा, बस सोता ही रहूंगा।
सर्दियों में तो अब समय है, मैं तो चली चिपको चमगादड़ के साथ खेलने। नहीं, मैं नहीं खेलूंगा। मैं तो अपने खाने का बंदोबस्त कर रहा हूँ, क्योंकि पार्टी के 60 दिन बाद तक मुझे सोना भी तो है। तभी भीनी भौरा भिनभिनाते हुए गिल्लो के पास आई और कहने लगी, तुम भी अपना काम कर लो, मैंने तो शेर इंद्रा के लिए व्यवस्था कर ली है। अभी तो काफी समय है, उनको ये भी नहीं पता। और एक हफ्ते बाद सारे जानवर पार्टी के लिए इकट्ठे हो गए। उन्होंने पेट भर खाना खाया और मस्ती भी की। क्योंकि उसने अपने लिए खाना ही नहीं ढूंढा था। गिल्लो को मेहनत न करने पर बहुत पछतावा हुआ और गिल्लो गिलहरी बहुत उदास हो गई। उसने सब दोस्तों से कहा, मेहनत हमारा जीवन, मेहनत हमारा नारा, मेहनत से नहीं घबराना, मेहनत करते ही जाना। और अंत में पार्टी के बाद सब अपने घरों में शीत निष्क्रियता में चले गए। धन्यवाद।
Winter brings joy and relish to each one of our senses. Wonder how? Join our little poets on a wondrous journey to find out how winter embraces the landscape of India and her people.
Tis the season to be jolly, tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
Hi, Anihant. You sound happy.
Winter is here with all the joy it brings with its changes.
Yes, nature walks, winter sports, festivals, and so much more.
Yes, indeed. How about us going on a poetry walk?
Hands covered with warm woolen mittens, earmuffs and beanies. One is smitten with the snow so pure and inviting, leaving a trail of footsteps while walking. Head outside to see the beautiful landscape, adorned with tall trees, an image fit to ape. With the wind blowing, trees creak and sway. The snow-covered branches are fascinating any day. Fingers crossed, one hopes to build a snowman with right amount of water is the plan. Sledding, skiing, snowboarding, skating, or any other winter sport is worth debating. Mind starts craving for some nice hot food. Warm sweet gajar halwa sounds really good. Making one is such an easy feat. Try it and enjoy your guilt-free trip.
The eye-catching feathers of winter birds is something you would have never seen or heard. Magnificent and colorful against the brackish water backdrop, a sight worth seeing that makes your jaw drop. Let your hair down and go on a nature walk to spot animals that might even skip and hop. Coats grow thicker or change color to blend better in the tough cold weather. Get your hands full as you celebrate festivals together. Lori, Christmas, Shankranti, Pongal bring joy in this weather. A much needed pause from our busy day, a feast for the senses, is an underplay. Be all ears to a kacheri or a carol, as we all know music makes the season special, uniting singers and listeners in the world over. 'Tis the season that brings joy to the believer.
The annual Kumbalgar festival is a nod to the rich art, culture and heritage of Rajasthan. And this winter festival celebrates the contribution of Maharana Kum towards it. Come along and watch our team of spirited dancers, donned in beautiful and colourful Rajasthani traditional attire, perform a dance set to scintillating music. As the American author Thomas Higginson once said, how many lessons of faith and beauty we should lose if there were no winter in our year. True to this day, winter gives us so much to look forward to. Students of Standard 2 and 3 are here with a special news report on winter. Gear up to watch them share some cool facts on winter that makes it the most memorable of all seasons.
Good evening. You are watching Kriya TV News. Winter is not a season. It's a celebration, says Indian author Anamika Mishra. Can winter be a celebration? Our special report on winter news, Icebreakers, is here to help you decide just that.
The coldest season or winter is referred to as Shishir Rithu in the Vedas. Of the 5 essential elements, also called Panchabhutas, water is associated with winter. To balance these elements, including plenty of fluids in your diet, is important. So stay hydrated to stay healthy during winter.
The Vedas also tell us about the yoga mudras that help keep your body warm during cold winters. The Linga Mudra, the Varuna Mudra, the Surya Mudra and the Shunya Mudra are just some. So let's beat the cold this winter with yoga.
Are you sure you know everything about winter? Let's find out.
The most common misconception is that winter is caused due to the distance between the earth and the sun. But did you know? The actual reason is the tilt of the earth's axis. This is why the northern and southern hemispheres experience winter at different times of the year. To know more about winter, stay tuned.
If you want to celebrate winter, here's an event you shouldn't miss.
A spectacular display of intrinsically designed snow sculptures happens every year during winter in Sapporo, Japan. One visit and I'm sure you will agree that snow sculpting and even just playing with snow is a gift of winter.
If you want to try your hand at snow sculpting, here's how.
For most of us, playing with snow is far from reality, even during winters. But don't worry, fake snow can help replicate the experience. Mix a kilo of baking soda with a cup of hair conditioner and voila, your snow is ready. Happy snow sculpting!
And now for the icing on the cake, winter sports.
Be it skiing, sledding or skating, winter sports make you look forward to snow-laden winters. Don't forget to catch some amazing events at the Winter Olympics in February 2022. They will make your winters worth celebrating. So, are you game?
Yes, of course. Let's brace ourselves to celebrate winter in all its glory. Well, that's all we have time for today. Thanks for watching Winter News Icebreakers.
Winter is the most magical of seasons and is aptly titled the most wonderful time of the year. We hope you enjoyed watching our little tribute to the winter season and it warmed your heart as much as it did ours. Thank you.
Ravi Saptami is symbolically represented in the form of the sun god Surya turning his Ratha, the chariot, towards the northern hemisphere in a northeasterly direction. The symbolic significance of the Ratha and the 7 horses ring to it is that it represents the 7 colors of the rainbow. The 7 horses are also said to represent the 7 days of a week, starting with Sunday, the day of the sun god Surya. The Rath Saptami festival seeks the benevolent cosmic spread of energy and light from the sun god. The Surya Gayatri mantra, when chanted every day with full concentration in the praise of the sun god, produces divine blessings and positive energy from the sun god.
Adityaya
universe once requested Lord Shiva to share a Namasmaranam that would benefit not only the learned but the common man too. Sri Vishnu Sahasranamam was revealed to the world in the month of Magha on Shukla Paksha Ekadasi day, which later came to be known as Bhishma Ekadasi.
Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattulya Ramanama Varaname Shri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattulya Ramanama Varaname Shri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattulya Ramanama Varaname.
Shivratri is a great festival of convergence of Lord Shiva and Shakti. It is celebrated all over India.
Devotees of Lord Shiva fast and do Jagran all through the night.
Do you know that we should not sleep on the night of Mahashivratri?
Let's explore.
All our Indian festivals have spiritual and scientific significance. Shivratri is no exception.
Shivratri means the 14th day after the full moon, that is just one day before the new moon.
There are 12 Shivratris in a year. Of all these Shivratris, the Shivratri that appears in the month of February-March is known as Mahashivratri.
On this night, the northern hemisphere of the planet is positioned in such a way that there is a natural upsurge of energy.
Every form of life on the earth experiences this surge.
However, we human beings are most blessed ones. Do you know why?
Yes, this natural upsurge of energy is maximum in the human system. Only humans have evolved to that level of the vertical spine.
This is a day when nature is pushing one towards one's spiritual peak.
Devotees observe fast and perform night-long puja.
नमस्ते अस्तु भगवन् विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय त्र्यम्बकाय त्रिपुरान्तकाय त्रिकालाग्निकालाय कालाग्निरुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय मृत्युञ्जयाय सर्वेश्वराय सदाशिवाय श्रीमन्महादेवाय नमः.
It is a basic etiquette not to disturb a person while asleep. Do you know something?
What is it?
I've heard my grandmom say, on Shivratri, we are allowed to use any tactics to wake up people who are asleep.
To stay vigil at night, devotees sing and dance.
This is a night reserved for self-reflection and introspection.
This is a day which facilitates our journey towards a better living.
The third eye, knowledge, suggests a way towards wisdom and enlightenment.
Let Mahashivratri not just be a night of Jagran,
but a wake-up call for a good life.
With this, we conclude the enthralling 6-day program Raagam, a celebration of different seasons. We are sure you enjoyed it as much as we did presenting it to you. Thank you. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Rithu Raagam comes to a close this evening. If winter comes, can spring be far behind? The spring of a normal life will soon knock at our doors. We at PSBB are happy that the academic year is drawing to an end on a melodious note. Seasonal changes may be unpredictable, but what is certain is the art-integrated approach to education at PSBB, and PSBB Vidya Shakti has been an ideal forum for edutainment. All of us learnt a lot about the 6 seasons while composing the Rithu Raagam. The interesting trivia, the colourful dances in scenic splendour, the exquisite tapestry of poems, the health tips, refreshing skits, and a rich display of various art forms will keep reverberating for several seasons to come. I place on record my gratitude to the parents and the participants for their enthusiastic involvement. This seasonal extravaganza would not have been possible without the tireless, dedicated efforts of our teachers who have rendered exemplary service even during this unusual year. Thanks to our special guest Dr. Nalli Kuppuswamy the Silk Samrajya Samrat, who patiently explained the nuances of silk yarns and silk weaving. Our appreciation to Mr. S.P. Kantan and his team for technical support and facilitating this program on our YouTube channel. The new Tamil year Pilava, they say, means to ferry across. Let us all seek the blessings of the Almighty and our own Dr. Mrs. YGP to ferry us across safely to a happy and healthy routine very soon. Thank you.